We like to know that the world is predictable, that if we do something, we're going to see an effect.
Go get me some knowledge.
When you're experiencing chatter, control's out the window. Here's what a ritual makes it so special. A ritual, it's under your control. You can perform that ritual the same way every single time. And when you do that, what that does is it leads to what we call compensatory control. You're compensating for the lack of control you feel in your head by exerting control around you. This is also one of the reasons why so many people organize and clean when they are stressing out with chatter. Do you ever like feel the goal to just put things away and make things nice and tidy when you're stressed out?
Yeah, because it's true because you're looking to, I don't know, take your mind off something. So now you're focused on a different task, and it's putting away glasses or a spice rack or folding clothes.
And then it's
Um,
nice and neat, nice and orderly. And we want that order inside. And we're kind of piggybacking by making it orderly on the outside. But you said another thing there. It's distracting. So rituals are also attentionally demanding. It distracts us when we have to do it. So it's like a cocktail for fighting chatter because on the one hand, you're doing something orderly. You're doing it the same way every single time. 2/3 a cup cranberry juice, a third of a cup orange juice. Put your underwear on one toe at a time, always the left foot, then the right, and all this other stuff. I'm not going to go there. Don't worry. Um,
I'd say, listen, I own it. It's just,
do you know
it's
Wade? But
true.
remember Wade Boggs? Do you ever did like where are you from? Where are you from originally?
I'm
By
from
the
LA. I was born and raised in LA.
way, no real Red Sox Yankees affiliation, then, huh?
No, I'm more Dodgers. So I'm excited about this matchup, this Dodgers and
Yeah,
this. That's what I'm
Yankees.
excited about. Yeah.
But Wade Boggs, would have fried chicken, a bucket of fried chicken before every game. Rafael Nadal. Go Google Rafael Nadal rituals, and you will see.
Even before the pitch clock changed, I always thought, man, these hitters, these baseball players that are so regimented,
Oh yeah,
they have so many superstitions, like Nomar Garcia Parra. You think about him, how many times he undid his gloves and he did this and did that. David Ortiz, if they changed this rule while David Ortiz was playing, he would have fought it. There's no way in the world. He was too rigid with his process that I don't think he would have allowed anything other than what he was doing because he believed so passionately that this is what he had to do. And now they took it away from all these old time hitters. And now the young guys are we just got to get in there and hit.
yeah, yeah. Completely agree. I mean, but here's what's fascinating about this stuff to me. My guess is that maybe you or a lot of your former buddies and co-players, like teammates, that's the word I'm looking for, not co-players, like
Yeah.
colleagues. It's not colleagues on the football field.
Yeah.
And
But fine. We'll call them teammates. Sure. Yeah.
teammates, right? Like a lot of them probably just stumbled onto these rituals, right? Because no one told you probably like drink this cocktail and do this with your underwear and whatever else you did. We kind of, I remember I used to play baseball, I used to wrestle, and I would have these just things I would just like stumble into, these ritualistically. You don't have to wait to stumble on these tools. The power of the science here is that once you know how this stuff works, you could be proactive. So you don't have to kind of like stumble into talking yourself through a problem using your own name and you. Like, I know that that's my go to tool. As soon as I detect the chatter, I go, Ethan, what the hell are you doing here? You got this. And guess what? Tomorrow it's going to be fine. That was another tool I just slipped in, mental time travel, which is another powerful tool. So we often hear that we should be in the moment, right? Like always be in the moment. Turns out thinking about the past and future can be helpful too. Um, one of the things that happens when we experience chatter is you zoom in on the worst parts of it, like, oh my God, what happened? I screwed up, whatever it is. And when you do that, you lose sight of the fact that you've experienced emotional reactions throughout your life, probably millions of times, right? And virtually all of those reactions, they've spiked, and then as time goes on, they've eventually subsided.
Go get me some knowledge.